Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am Bill and you are watching Bill Talks, of course. Hope everyone is well and having a fantastic week, enjoying this lovely bit of summer weather we seem to be having at the moment. I've bought something a little bit random. I don't know if it's random, I don't know if I would call it random. I kind of wanted another one for a while and I'm kind of going to start using this to help me out with my car buying business. And I want to start doing a bit of transport as well. Not too sure who's going to stick around and watch this video or how well it's going to do, but I thought I'd show you lot every part of the journey because obviously you've been here from the beginning, most of you, some of you. Big up everyone who has subscribed recently as well, by the way. But yeah, just thought I'd show you what I've bought now. It is, of course, a recovery truck. Look at this. It's fairly big. It's got a black bed. It's got ramps that come out, LED lights at the back. On top of it, we've got a Winston in his bed, look. I just put his bed there because the sun does actually come up over the flats in a little bit. So he's going to be chilling in the sun. I've got the radio on. And for the eagle-eyed viewers, will notice that I've got a couple of wire brushes, some black spray paint, some black like bitumen sort of paint that's like protects metal and stuff, and I've got some painting tools, look, some rollers, there you go, look, some gloves. What else have I got? Masking tape, more roller sleeves. And if you haven't guessed already, today I am going to be painting the pickup truck just to make it look a little bit better. I'm going to scrape off all the rust here, look. Give it a good old rub down first, and then I'm going to paint it. And I'm also planning on getting some yellow straps, so it's like black and yellow. That's my whole sort of theme, isn't it? I'm going to spray paint the wheels black, these wheels as well. I'm thinking about spraying the bumper. I don't know though, I don't know if you can use that kind of paint on the bumper because I think it might crack. I think you have to use like a plastic paint for that because it's obviously flexible. But yeah, gave it a good old clean yesterday. Gave it a good old clean because it was still sunny yesterday, obviously. So give it a good old clean, and it's looking a lot nicer than it was. Obviously I had one before, I had a grey one before, didn't I, for those who remember. I think I might prefer this one, I don't know. What do you guys reckon? But inside, I'm going to show you inside. It's bloody clean inside, look. Look at this. Ford Transit van, I mean a 50, what is it, 52, 51 I think. So 2002, 2001. It's got a short MOT, but we'll worry about that when it comes up. But yeah, look, there's no like seat damage or anything. It had seat covers on when I bought it, but I don't really like seat covers. I think they look a bit tacky, so I took them off. And I have also, yesterday, look at my professional job of adding a Bluetooth headset. Look at that. That's a proper bod job. I can do them better, but the gap was all messed up. There was issues. There's no cage behind it. And you know what? It's only I was going to say a pickup truck then, but it's a recovery truck, isn't it? So just sort of bodged that in there. It does the job when you turn it on. It connects to my phone and stuff. It's got a nice little floor mat in here. That all comes up. Underneath is the original one, but that looks nice and neat. What else has it got? Winston, what else has it got? Hello, you. Hello, you. Hello. Hello. It's got a winch. We've got a winch. There's a little switch for it there. That's actually been on all night, so maybe shut that. Throw that in there. And yeah, like I said, it did come with some straps. The straps are there, look. But they're all old and horrible. And I think once this is all painted black, I think it will look... What's up? What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with you? But yeah, once it's all painted black, I reckon it will look good. Bit of Radio X on, by the way. Yeah, I reckon it will look good. I reckon it will look good. So, what's up? Do you want to come down? Do you want to come down? Come on in. Off you go. There you go. But yeah, just going to paint this today. Do a little before and after. Just thought I'd make a quick video about it. Don't think this video is going to be longer than 10 minutes really, but yeah, gonna get it painted, show you guys what it looked like before and what it looked like after. Also as well, I want to get your opinion. I might paint the cab, not obviously today with that. I might actually pay someone to paint it. What do you want? Huh? I might pay someone to paint it, like prep it and paint it. And I've got to say, this is not as scabby as some that I've seen. Like my last one was a bit more scabby than this. It was proper scabby around here. This one is not as bad. So, what are you doing? Why are you following me? Hey? If you can notice, by the way, I've got all my painting gear on. Obviously, I used to be a painter, so got me painting gear on. But yeah, thinking about spraying the cab black. Maybe not today, but what do you guys reckon? Let me know in the comments. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should leave it white or have the whole thing black, including obviously the bit that goes underneath here? I might paint that bit today black using the paint that I'm going to be using, but let me know what you guys think. But for now, let's get it painted. Let's go. So guys, as you can see here, I started off using a wire brush just to give everything a good old rub down. As you can see here, I'm getting in all the cracks and the crevices, just trying to get all that rust off, or as much as possible. And there you can see me just doing the ends and all the upright bits and just going along with that wire brush. And then after I use the wire brush, I use some 120 grit sandpaper just to give it a good old rub down, and that will hopefully make the paint adhere to the metal work. And then I actually realised I have a sander. So I went to the garage, got the sander out. I used some 80 grit pads with that sander, gave it a good old rub down. And then of course, it was time to get the spray paint out and start spraying it. Tell you what, actually first, let's put a rag over it, get rid of all the dust. Oh, can you see me? Let's get rid of all the dust before we spray it actually. And as you can see here, I'm just using a damp cloth to remove any dust from the surface before spraying it, just to ensure that it's smooth and there's no lumps in the paint. Now it's time to put a bit of paint on, let's go. And as you can see here, I'm just using a rattle can to spray the metalwork. This is a satin black industrial paint. I didn't want to use gloss or matte, so I chose satin because that sort of sits in the middle of gloss and matte. It's not too shiny, but not too matte, if that makes sense. I did actually realise after using one can that I'm probably better off rollering on the bitumen paint that I'm using on the bed. But for now, I'm just using this spray paint, and it did come up looking all right with just one coat. But like I said, I did use the other paint that I'm using on the bed, and I rolled that on and used a brush in the end, because otherwise I would have ended up using too much spray paint. It would have cost too much money. I ain't being funny, but that looks 10 times better already. Would you have a look at that, people? Let me just sort the camera out there. Look at that. All right, it's not perfect. I ain't a professional. As you can probably tell, I wasn't a very good painter when I was a painter, and I hate painting. So yeah, a quick spray, just stand back a bit, looks 10 times better. Let's look at the other side, look. Look at that, horribleness, horribleness. Like, I think compared to what that looks like, let's go back round. Winston chilling in the sun, look. Yeah, compared to the other side, I think that looks all right. I think it looks all right. Anyway, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna start, where are you, can you see? I'm gonna start getting, hold on. I'm gonna start getting the bed painted. So, in fact, no I'm not, because if I do, I'm not gonna be able to rub down the other side. So, I'm gonna wait for that to dry. I'm gonna wait for this to dry. Then I'm gonna do the other side, spray it. Then we can start with the bed, and we'll be cushy. Right, and now it was time to start painting the bed. And to paint the bed, I used, as you can see here, a 9-inch long pile roller with a Purdy extension pole. As you know, I used to be a painter and decorator, so I still had a few tools left in the garage. I'm using black oil-based bitumen paint. Not too sure if that's the right thing to use or not, but it seems to be hard wearing and durable. I gave it 2 good coats. I left it about 6 hours in between coats. And as you can see here, the bed is looking nice and black, just going down the sides, going over that satin paint that I've already painted on there. And that is a job well done. Right people, welcome back. It is now actually nearly 5 o'clock in the afternoon / evening. And I have finished. I finished painting. I'm covered in paint, as you can see, but luckily I've got all my painting clothes on. The truck is finished and I think you're going to be very impressed with it. I fast forwarded through all the filming. I couldn't just keep changing angles, so I only got a little bit there as you just saw in the filler, but I think you're going to be impressed with how the truck looks now. It looks completely different than it did before. I'm actually quite shocked at how good it looks. I'm not trying to big myself up here, but I've done a bloody good job. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but here we go. Here's the truck now. So as you can see, I've painted the front bumper. This is a flexible paint so it won't crack because obviously that is plastic, but I just thought with that like bonnet bra thing and the bonnet cover, I just thought it'd look a lot better matching the black rather than the grey that it was. The wheels I have also painted black so they sort of blend in a little bit more. And then the biggest bit of all is the bed, which obviously I painted black with some real tough paint. That's had 2 coats. Obviously I've done that first. After obviously doing this side, I've done that. Gave it about 4 hours to dry. It was dry to the touch. And then obviously went over it again. I just used like a 9-inch roller for that. I think I've got some footage of that actually. And then yeah, basically just done the sides. I sprayed the sides, but then I realized actually I was going to use too much spray paint. So I ended up just using the same paint as the bed and just used like a little mini 4-inch roller for that. And I think you guys will agree, it's looking a lot better indeed. Let's just show you the other side, show you I haven't cheated, definitely painted it all. But yeah, all the way round, still wet on top by the way, because obviously I've just finished my last coat. Again, wheel, all the way around the front. That's looking pucker, isn't it? And I also as well, I actually ran out of paint down here, but I just painted all this as well. Put a nice little tape line along there, just where it meets the cab. And yeah, just done like the, don't know what that bit's called. Wouldn't even know what that's called, the frame, maybe. That is looking a lot better, isn't it? But yeah, I was just about to say, gonna do something with these electrics. The previous owner basically just put a bag over all the like sort of cable connections. Gonna do something with that. Gonna probably use like a little external connection box or something like that, like a junction box. And I'm also going to be putting a new winch on this truck because this one is okay. It's all right. It pulls the car onto it fine, but it's a little bit slow and you can tell it's old and weary. So I'm going to get a new winch. I think they're like 300 quid or so for a half decent one. So I'm going to get a new winch. I'm also planning on putting a private plate on it at some point. And what else am I going to do? What else am I going to do? What else am I going to do? Oh yeah, I'm going to put some lights, some floodlights facing backwards. And I'm also going to put an orange light on top, like a beacon. Oh, and also as well, actually, I'm going to put some orange LED strip lights down the side. And then, she'll be a lovely truck, I reckon. What do you guys reckon? Let me know what you think. Do you think I've done a good job today? And what do you think of my new truck? The idea with the truck is that I'm going to use it and I'm going to start buying cars from auctions, possibly from like BCA, possibly from Copart if I'm feeling brave. And also as well, I'm going to offer my services. Listen to Winston barking upstairs. You can hear me talking. The missus has come back and took him upstairs. But I'm also going to offer my services out to other car buyers at the auctions, or any sort of car dealers in general. I'm aware that I need certain insurances for that. I have been in touch with a few companies to get traders insurance. So getting some quotes at the moment of around £3,500. So not too bad for my first year, I don't think. If anyone does know any sort of traders, brokers or anything like that, insurance companies, then please leave a comment below if you can recommend one. And if you're sort of local to me, I'm in Croydon, and you need any cars moving, feel free to give me a shout, leave it in the comments and I'll get back to you. But yeah, let me know what you think of my truck. Just thought I'd make a quick, short video to show you guys my new truck and show you what I've done to it. Sorry if you found it boring, but yeah, there you go. If you like the content, usually I flip cars in my content, by the way. I don't usually paint recovery trucks or buy recovery trucks or anything like that. But if you like my content, hit that subscribe button below. It's free, it costs absolutely nothing. And of course, head over to Instagram and TikTok and follow me over there. I'm gonna, oh, also as well, actually, just quickly before I go, need to order some yellow straps. I want some yellow straps. And I'm gonna put my little logo on here somewhere. And we're probably gonna put a little Bill Talks sticker on the back as well. Because why not? Why not? But anyway, see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you next time. As always, much love. Mwah.